What's going on, everybody? What it do? What it do? This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. Um, Here once again for One Piece. Let me fix some shit. Hold up. All right, all right. There we go. All right. So, like I said, One Piece, chapter 1033. Last time we left off, Zoro was getting his ass handed to him by King. Let me hop in the Discord. So these niggas already in here.
That's today. God damn, I'm about to get myself in trouble.
What up?
Grand.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look who it is.
I don't want to give you one.
A
But I
Spiritomb?
I got 4 of them now.
My nigga. Man, throw your nigga one, man.
You got to read Black Clover to get one.
That's fucked up.
Hold up. Y'all go.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, they all
Always
named
wanted
the
to-
Black Clover characters, so, you know.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I missed a chance to name that nigga Knock. I missed the chance to name that nigga Knock because I named him Sasuke.
Your name was Sasuke. Oh, give me that one.
Nah, I'm about to look. I just caught that one, too. It was the first meal. Like, damn.
Alright, shit. I'm about to read the chapter.
Yeah, you better see how these niggas. Hey, and I know he watching the stream,
Who?
but you know why he not here, right?
Who you talking about? Nonsense?
Yeah, talk about so with the fam, nigga, they sleep, nigga. Like, stop playing with us, bro. You know what happens every time this nigga wrong on something. You don't for 5 months. Lucky Punch ain't here because me and Punch was going in.
He said me and Punch was going in.
As soon as the spoilers came out, I said, "Yep, that nigga wrong." And Punch was like, "Yep, him and."
This nigga Valley always wrong, man. Nigga should have known.
Nah, come on. The homies gonna ain't never wrong. You guys are just hating. Come on, man.
Game, don't do this, man. You're
Yeah,
absolved right
No,
now.
he's not involved. He's always agreeing with them.
No, hey, nah, I can't you guys. I'm just my homeboy like that. You're trying to ruin his reputation, man. That's crazy. You're trying to put him to the mud
because
now.
I vaguely remember him saying the exact same thing Nonsense said. I vaguely remember. You agreed about that whole.
Me?
Yes, you agreed. Yes, you did. Because there was.
Well, just let Grant read the chapter because I'm kind of like I can't remember what you're referring to. Let's just let Grant read the chapter, then you can scold me what I was wrong about.
All right.
Grant knows. I already spoiled him like 3 days ago.
That's hilarious.
I spoiled him on his birthday. I called him and was like, "Yeah, this is a chapter. Happy birthday, nigga."
Oh, it was your birthday.
It really is a happy birthday grand chapter.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
Hey, Grant, you ain't had to work today? This nigga thought he had a vacation. Thought you had a holiday, nigga. That's how they was. Yeah, you know, we gonna let you out today, but you need to be in here bright and early.
It's bright and early. All right. Chapter 1033. Shimotsuki Kozuboro. Cover requests by Soda Susu. Tashigi plays the villain for baby penguins that make believe as heroes. No. Zoro vs. King. Oh shit, we get right back into it, huh? Zoro has to deal with a rogue sword. Enma. Stop draining my energy without permission.
It sounds like a bitch to me.
Trouble in paradise? Huh? What are you trying to pull? Alright. Zoro goes, stabs him. A direct hit. What? An explosion? What?
I don't got what niggas saying. That nigga still losing the category, bro. Still losing the category.
Who you talking about, King?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Skull Dome, Left Brain Tower, Pleasure Hall. You just caught the pirate hunter, right? He doesn't stand a chance against King. He's a surviving Lunarian. They were all supposed to be eradicated. Those monsters could thrive in any inhospitable environment the world threw at them. In the distant past, they were considered gods. How could beings like that get wiped out? That's something you'll have to find out yourself. So, what? Do you think these niggas know some of the history? The real history?
I think that King knows what happened to his race. Let's scratch that. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think, Kaido was under rocks. He
Right.
probably was Rock's favorite kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how Shanks was
Right.
Roger.
Right. Yeah, he was the apprentice.
So he probably knows a lot because we see Margot knows a lot.
Right.
And then Judge and Queen and Vegapunk. Yeah, so yeah. I'll say King and Queen and Kaido knows, but I don't think
exactly.
Knows.
Right. And probably not everything, but they know a lot.
Yeah, they know more than we know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Close one. I'd be a goner if I use armament a second later. Okay, so he used armament to protect himself from the explosion. How is he still unscathed? He just blew himself up. One sword style. Lethal Lion song. Alright. He hit him again.
Hey, Grand, stop talking in white voice though. I hear you. I don't think we appreciate that in the community. You know what I'm saying?
What? Nothing. Imperial. No way. That was one of my strongest techniques. What? Stop it, Emma. Tempura. Not now. Damn, he barely dodged. Look, this nigga he's shooting his face off, man. Udon. Damn, that does a lot of fucking damage. That's a really strong attack. That is a really strong attack. Did he drop the sword? A swordsman beaten by his own sword. That's the first. Sandai Kitetsu. You already wield Sandai Kitetsu. That's one of mine. What? Really? It's cursed. I I can't sell it to you, moron. If you end up dead, your blood will be on my hands. I'll take it. Risking yourself to save a sword? Have you lost it? Oh man. It burns. Ah, what a relief. It didn't fall off the island. Wado Ichimonji. Sensei, please, let me have her sword. Okay, it's yours. I'll get stronger. Stronger for the both of us. Strong enough that my name reaches up to the heavens. I'm going to be the world's greatest swordsman. It must be fate. That white katana of yours is the Wado Ichimonji. It was forged by the same man that made Enma. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo. I didn't have time to think about it before, but how did a sword from Wano wind up in the East Blue?
Is you from the East Blue, nigga?
Imperial Twin Blades. So you picked up your 3 swords. Alright, he's parrying the attacks. And Sorojuro, I was told not to say Sunachi. It's still draining his hockey. That shit's crazy. It's just something I heard from an old geezer in my village. I've never used the word myself. What? That geezer always sat by the shore. I never bothered learning his name. And I only found out he was Kuina's grandfather after he croaked. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo, left this country illegally after over 50 years ago. "13 years ago, the East Blue, Shimotsuki Village, Zoro's hometown. Shimotsuki Dojo. Hiya! Sunachi. It's a battle cry that gives you courage. I don't think I'll use it. It sounds weird. Say, old man, is it true you were a samurai? Everyone at the dojo says you were. Quiet, boy. You're gonna bring the Marines down on my head. Why would the Navy care? None of your business. Now scram, you snot-nosed brat. Screw you, you useless old windbag. And Zoro is using the 2-sword style. Ah, yeah. You fed up with practicing at the dojo? I lost to Kuina again. I need to train nonstop. What? I don't have any money. It's fine, take them. They're not they're not much anyway. I can only make ones like these now. I can only make ones like these now. Use them for your training. Listen, swords exist to cut people down. When Smiths create them, they ensure they can take as many lives as possible. Uh, each blade is like a person with a unique disposition. A swordsman is one who tames the sword's wild nature and bends it to their will. Uh, it's a joke that deadly swords are believed to be cursed. That's just how named blades are. I consider it praise. Let the weak spread their nonsense. It means those swords fulfill their purpose well. I crafted my magnum opus when I was still young. The temperament of that sword was something. You get the chills just holding it. I named the blade after the Lord of the Underworld. Oh shit. The Lord of the Underworld? Enma?
Hey, so look. That's Zoro's work, his birthright. If you want to be honest, it's Enma and Naruto is and the one he already. I mean, not Momo got. They're all his birthrights. His grandfather made them.
Ooh wee.
Wait, his grandfather? I thought he was Queen's grandfather. Was this Zoro's grandfather?
I mean, it's widely rumored that Kuina's dad is Zoro's uncle. It's the
Rumored
brother
by
of.
who?
It's the brother. It's the brother of the.
They are related, yeah, because he's
Hey,
Shimosuke. He's Shimosuke.
Oh, okay.
It's the brother that was locked up with Yamato. It's rumored that that's his dad, Zoro's dad.
But how does that make it Zoro's birthright when?
Jesus Christ!
I think he's still alive.
I don't got. Just keep reading out, Grant. The same way Sanji becomes has Kakusaki because he's a prince.
What? No. His father, his Queen's dad is still alive, right? He's not dead, right? If anything, it's his to be his birthright.
Who has Wado though? Who gave Wado to Zoro?
Queen, of course.
No, Kuina
Queen's
didn't. Her
dad.
dad.
Yeah, Quinn is dead.
Yeah. I mean his father. Queen's father.
So he gave one of the three swords up already, right?
Mm-hmm.
To a Shimosuke, who just happened to practice three sword style like another Shimosuke that's in Wano.
It's called Shimotsuki Village. That doesn't seem like a coincidence now. Did you know the village was founded by pirates? My grandma told me. The master swordsman Shimotsuki Kozaburo left his country illegally over 50 years ago. That geezer was a samurai of Wano. He was the swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaburo. Named blades stay vigilant. They wait patiently to find a swordsman worthy of them. It is said a sword chooses its wielder. That's what this is. It's testing me. The sword isn't acting out of malice. That means I've just not been measuring up to its standards. You're telling me Odin was easily able to wield you, even while this much hockey was pouring out of him. Is that it, Enma? Look here, it's the pirate hunter. King San. Let's help him take his head. We're sure to get a promotion if we do. Man, you niggas can't enter the fight. Stop it, man. Stop it.
Well, man.
So like, stop it. What are y'all doing, man?
That's crazy.
What do I do?
1,000 tracks is still good.
I can appease it if I keep going all out with my hockey, but that could kill me. No, this is how it's meant to be. Oh shit, conquerors? Conquerors like it?
Yes. At will. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Isn't it exactly what 20 chapters or 30 chapters after he first did it? Was it chapter 1003 or was it 1010? It might
I
be
think it
20.
was 10.
It might be 23 chapters after he first did it. Jordan, go.
Oh.
Older out here with the numerology.
I see. So you've also got kingly ambitions. Huh? The world's greatest swordsman. That's perfect. The future king of the pirates wouldn't settle for anything less. I guess you're right after all. I made promises to my captain and my oldest friend.
Hey, that's why you gotta watch. You gotta read the official because the spoilers say best friend.
Oh wow.
Best friend.
The spoiler says best friend. So everybody's thinking the official is gonna say best friend instead of oldest friend.
Probably. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
So
Yo, this nigga.
So nonsense was wrong because he kept insisting that Odin's hockey was
clearly.
the sport.
Right.
And Odin's a hoe compared, or from what Cheese says, the fuck out of here.
And he said,
We stated that because it was stated by Kaido that he felt.
No.
that's not what he said. I read y'all what he said. I read the original translation, the official translation of what he said. He never said his hockey.
What did the official say? No, he said his will, right? He said something about Odin's. Wait, didn't I just sent you the screenshot? Remember, Grant?
Huh?
Oh! You said you read back at the chapter. What chapter was it?
Yeah,
go
we
read
read
that
it
part.
already.
Again,
I can't.
It was what?
I don't remember. But we did it on
It was
stream.
probably more than likely 1004 or 5 when he did the Dragon Twister, and kind of countered by making more Cyclones.
Right.
1010. Okay.
Well, that 1010 is when he did Dead Man's Walking.
Dead Man's Game, yeah.
Wait, it was a screenshot I found last time where you stated that it was. Kaido said something about Odin's will with the blade or something.
Kaido also said that when the scabbards were attacking him.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not his hockey.
Wait, what?
It's not his hockey. He wasn't saying his hockey.
Acting like this, bro. I swear y'all be too smart to be acting like this.
Acting like what? No, I'm reading the chapter to reiterate and refresh my mind what he said.
I think you give me too much credit, Black.
But no, I thought you was talking about when Nonsense said Zoro didn't have Conqueror's hockey.
No, I'm talking about when Nonsense said that Enma was using Odin's hockey. Like it was Odin's hockey the whole time. That's exactly what Nonsense has been saying. And that's what the hell he's dying on. And this is what Game he's choosing after reading this chapter. He's choosing to die on the same hill.
Game, come on, man. You can't.
Hey,
This is it's not even worth it no more.
He's an unknown ability. We don't know what he can do. Like, who knows?
Game.
Maybe there's ways you can kind of like sustain your hockey in an object.
Are you going to turn into Champ Bailey when Luffy beats Kaido? You going to turn into Champ Bailey too? You going to backpedal?
No. What's wrong with that?
You gave me your word. You was going to admit to being wrong.
Yeah. I always do. If I'm wrong, I'll legit admit to it. I'll legit tell you right, Grant. I'm Black and I was completely wrong. Trust me. When that occurs, I'll be a man when I go.
This might be the only time Nonsense will be right.
What you mean?
That's crazy.
When Luffy beats Kaido, that's probably gonna be the only time Nonsense will be right.
That's crazy.
Damn, this is a dope chapter.
Yeah,
definitely
8.5. It would have been.
And then the respect that Zoro gave Luffy at the end. Oof, man.
It would have been better if we actually saw Luffy fighting, but you know,
Yeah,
that's why it's 8.5. Yeah.
It would have been.
No, that's facts.
But I really don't like the scanlation saying my oldest friend when the spoiler said my best friend, and that that gives a certain demographic room to run. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna just wait on the official for that, bro. But
That's
either
why.
way,
That's why
I
I was
see it as
telling
him
Grant. I
talking
said
about
you
my
gotta
best
wait on
friend.
His
Right. Either way, I
Yeah.
see it as him giving respect to Luffy.
so
Yeah, because if anyone describes Luffy's best friend as Usopp, so maybe just mistranslation. Because sometimes it was like spoilers, like a lot of stuff gets lost in translation.
yeah,
So we just
exactly.
gotta wait for the
I mean, the
official.
same dudes that's doing the spoilers are the same dudes that do the scanlations from my end.
When
Yeah.
I wait to see what the official says, but he could be talking
Yeah.
about Kuina when he says that, his oldest.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my oldest friend. Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
To be honest,
the
that's why I
picture
was
is
Grant.
Luffy.
That's the first. I'll go ahead, Black. Sorry.
No, I was saying, but the picture is Luffy.
right.
Uh, yeah, Grant. I had the same notion too in my head. As soon as I read that, I picked Queen straight away. I was like, you gotta be talking about Queen.
But man,
Boy, man, I'm glad I got all my Christmas shopping done now, bro.
are you serious?
I'm dead ass. I got everything done.
Damn,
Joe been
that's
up
good for you, man.
shopping.
Because
Bro, I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I went to Walmart because I was looking for my fiance's gift. She's been wanting a KitchenAid so bad. And I went to Walmart. As soon as I got there, I ran right back to where they were. They were already gone.
What?
Because these bitches were listed at $500. They got them for $260.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Ooh wee.
So I struck out there. And then I was like, fuck it. Bed Bath & Beyond is open. They got the same deal right now. And they include the colored ones. So let me go up there. Struck out there.
Hey, chill out.
What?
Chill out with your language.
Boy, you know I mean red, blue, and green.
Stupid.
Black, I'm 2 shades away from you. What you talking about, bro?
Hell no, man.
Anywho, so then I went to Target, bro, and they had one more left, and I picked it up. So I got that. I got me a new Beats head set that they have for the low. Picked up everyone else's gifts, including my mom and stepmom, and yeah, I'm done now, bro. Thank God.
I ain't.
And now, if I got enough of my bonus, I'm gonna pay off this goddamn engagement ring, and then I am debt free.
I ain't even start.
I ain't even started. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot Black Friday was today.
I did too.
I was like, oh damn, Black Friday. Damn, I'm broke. Fuck.
See, and then, bro, I was broke as hell last night, and then I got an alert from work that our bonus came through early.
Oh man.
Oh, wait, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that was definitely nice. And first thing I did, as soon as I heard that we got our bonus, I paid off that damn Charizard statue I bought. I don't know if I told y'all about that.
You bought a Charizard statue?
What you be using Afterpay?
So,
Oh, shit.
Black, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
It's an app. It's an app which lets you make you can buy stuff for the full price, but you use you.
Oh my girl's got something like that, but nah, I don't use that.
Oh, wait, Afterpay is also prevalent in America. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. That's pretty dope.
They service like Gucci.
But Grand, it's like
That's
it's
good.
a giant statue. I'll send you a picture.
This giant Charizard statue? That's insane.
I mean, Infernate's better, but
Matter of fact,
Infernape.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
you know I'm an Infernate fan. Yeah, I feel bad I caught the Spiritomb because I literally was about to give up on it. Caught the Drifloon, caught the app, so I was like, well, my team's straight. Let me go check. And that nigga made the noise. I said, yeah, I'm about to go stupid.
Let's see.
Let me get
Okay,
this.
then I got something. This is from the One Piece fandom.com, so I don't know if it's completely accurate. Or but I'll just send you personally because yeah, it can't be. Actually, no, I just send it to Black because you're in a stream right now.
Black, why your
Uh,
nigga throwing niggas out of games, man? Oh, Black, you act like you don't want you now you want to hear me. Okay.
You said what, nigga?
So why your nigga throwing niggas out of games, man?
Bro, did you not hear what they said about his son?
No, I did. I actually don't know what they said.
They said they hope Bronny dies in a car crash.
Oh, that's awful. Why would they say that?
That's crazy.
Jesus.
You know why they said that? They're wicked. Like, that's disgusting, bro.
Who, who says shit like that? Who says shit like that?
I would have slapped the shit out of them. White people?
Who says shit like that?
Man,
Bro?
he didn't. He said, "I sense Odin's presence." That's what he said.
Hey, no,
He said that, but he never said it's hockey.
Hey, yo.
Read the whole thing, like just read the whole sentence.
I read the whole sentence, but that's interpretation by a fan putting it on a wiki, right?
Yeah. It's all about interpretation. How you want to interpret that?
He literally said, "I sense Odin's
He senses a certain hockey coming from it. Then he mentions Odin's presence. Then he mentions Then at the end, right? He mentions Then he mentions which is described as bearing Odin's presence, causing him to recognize M as one of his souls. If applied into his technique, he allowed him to wound Kaido. Then so like.
Hey, Grand. I posted it in general on the Discord.
Nah, that wasn't the full thing that came out of Kaido's mouth.
Oh,
but like,
damn.
But like, what can presence be interpreted? Like, as just presence can also be interpreted as well.
It's okay. That's okay. But this chapter literally explained everything with the swords. It literally explained everything with the swords. The swords had their own will of their own. Each one of the swords.
There it is.
Smoke.
Hey, I'll be right back in.
So like, it's I don't know.
Wait, did someone join? Oh no, someone else.
What chapter was that?
He pulled up the wiki.
The wiki.
Yeah, I had to pull up the wiki because I couldn't find specifically which chapter it was.
I told you it was between 1003 to 1010.
But like, do I want to browse the web for all that?
Oh man, I got the viz. It's not that hard.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking on the viz right now, but you're better than that.
Wait, you guys got the viz? Oh shit! Wait, it's not like $5 a month or something?
It's $1.
It's $1, yeah.
It's only $1.
Yeah.
What? Wait, and you get all the One Piece chapters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You get all the
chapters of everything, yeah.
Of everything. What? Like how? Like wait, and this is an official.
It's the official translation, the viz.
Yeah, it's a viz site.
Oh, okay. But this is an official service, right? Like an official service,
yeah,
by official.
Yeah, it's an official service. Yeah.
Damn, like how do you make your money back paying $1? I know, like when you scale it up, you can make the money back, but like $1, that's insane. That's kind of interesting. Damn.
It's when he did that.
The Twister wrote. Niggas just don't act like I read One Piece all of a sudden. Like, come on, bro. 1-0. And everything was 102. Yeah, no, 10. It's literally 102. It's 1002. Because he uses one style. Kaido, look out! That's no ordinary sword. How is it his katana bear the presence of Odin within it?
and that can be interpreted in many things. Like presence can also be interpreted as hockey of some
Could
sort.
it? Because that's only when it goes for the scanlations. If it was official, he would have said hockey.
But what is presence or what is Odin's presence? Like hockey,
So when they say they sense the presence of Roger within Luffy, are we saying that Luffy has Roger's hockey?
The presence has that ever been stated?
It has been stated.
By who?
Shanks and Rayleigh.
Shanks and Rayleigh specifically said in the viz that they sense Roger's presence.
Said the same thing as it reminds me so much of the captain. He said the same thing as the captain. Both of them.
Yeah, remind you, but did they specifically say presence? They sense his presence inside.
I mean, hey, Luffy. you're literally using presence as hockey, so why can't I use presence as will? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
But we'll need hockey.
Okay, so what do you mean?
That's not point. Hey, they're interchangeable. You can kind of interpret it as that. I think there's a lot of room for interpretation. It's a little bit ambiguous in this instance. So I don't know. Like, what did he mean by that? What did he kind of mean by that?
Clean it up. So when he comes back and clean it up in the next and literally 21 chapters, 31 chapters, comes back and cleans it up and states that the swords have their will of their own. The swords do not, the sword chooses the user. They have to accept the user. So how is it saying that? Oh, that's Odin's presence. That's Odin's will. That's Odin's hockey.
No, but it's not like Odin's retconning what he established 20 chapters ago.
Shouts out to Big Daddy B in the chat.
Literally, just be the fact that the sword Enma, and what's the other sword called? It's slipping my mind. But Odin's sword, they could, because he had them so long, they could just it's not that it's present. They grown attached to him because that was their master. But now Zoro's the new master. And that's all it is.
Maybe until Zoro becomes the official new master, then that might kind of get rid of the remaining Odin's hockey.
It's Enma
was he still mastering it?
Ame no Habakiri.
No. It's being the process of mastering it. No, or did he just completely master it on the spot? Because that's how I interpret it. He was like in the process of mastering it.
It seemed like he completely mastered all three of the swords. It said that they had black light, they had black armor hockey and lightning coming from them.
I thought I just seen him viewing Conqueror's hockey over. That's what I thought. That's something different.
That race Zoro is now going to be a milestone.
What up, Hunter?
Yeah, what up, Hunter?
What up, folks?
Hunter, he's trying to help Nine out by backpedaling for Nine.
For him,
While
he's absent.
None set his own standard. He's got to fix up.
And no. So the chapter says 1002. Kaido says that blade bears. How does it bear Odin's presence? Now, presence is a equivalent to hockey. I don't know how.
Can I ask you one question?
I don't see how you're still saying that. It's really, I don't see how you're still saying that after we got the official from Odin, his how he just described it in this chapter as the swords having their own will, not the will of the user.
I'll give you this. If you can tell me what kind of meant by that the sword contains Odin's presence,
But hold on, but game, it doesn't really matter because we know from the sword maker that it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, like the sword maker himself.
It don't even matter what Kaido thought happened or what he was thinking at the time.
Kaido's not a sword.
Wait, what?
But I will say this, gamer, it's the same way how Sabo said that Ace will never forgive Blackbeard. I mean, Burgess. How does Sabo know that? Just because he has this rule?
That's completely different. Like, hey, we don't know. Kaido could be a hockey master. Could be a hockey specialist. He probably could know more about hockey than we're giving him credit. Like, hey, Kaido is knowledgeable. He lived a long life. Maybe he knows something we don't. Who knows?
you guys are knowledgeable motherfuckers, so I've got a question for you. I've got to boost their ego first, Grand. You see.
I have no ego.
So, Zoro just unlocked his Conqueror's Haki, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys all okay with the thought that he's actually doing his advanced coating already?
Nah, you gotta see.
Oh, no. I've been saying that I don't see it as advanced. Just because I'm saying, oh, there's black lightning or whatever. I'm like, no, that don't prove shit.
All of them are coated with black lightning. That's the thing.
Yeah,
and my argument is
he would naturally learn it faster than Luffy would learn it because he already knows Rio.
If you look at the
and then his affinity was for coating.
I'm sorry, but look at the progression of the panels. When Enma's sitting there in the ground, testing him or whatever, he puts his arm towards Enma, then that little cloud goes around Zoro's arm, and then round to the other blades. Enma is a bitch.
It's Zoro's birthright.
She sucks real good, and she fucks real good too.
Jesus.
You're not going to get monetized or anything anyway, so you're good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's how this is working. That's crazy.
Big Daddy B says, so far confirmed D names: Monkey D. Luffy, Roar Nora D. Zoro, Nami D. Boobs, Vinsmoke D. Sanji, Usopp D. Bray, Nico D. Robin, Tony D. Chopper, Panties D. Brook, Bone D. Clay.
I got a question. Daddy B.
Wait, what?
That was funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I ain't even said, man.
I'm just not bored. I'm just not 100% on board of Zoro doing that advanced conquerors just yet. I mean, in the next couple of chapters, yeah, no doubt. But right now, it just seems like he's just gone a couple of steps ahead too quick.
If you realize, that's the team we wanted. That's the team we wanted. That actually really. I had a problem with it, but now I came to accept it. No, I didn't say no. I just said I had a problem with it initially, but I came to accept it. What Oda's doing.
It's not necessarily a problem if your haki grows in battle. Like, how do y'all keep forgetting that? These niggas are in the 10th battle with top tier players.
But that's more also over the technique, not your haki growing though. Like, you gotta differentiate.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Zoro already knows the flow though. He already knows the flow.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is OT did that Black Lightning too. Does that mean she's got advanced conquerors? Come on now. I don't even think she's got ordinary conquerors.
Well, we do know that when two conquerors clash.
She was headbutting Usopp at the time. Give me your point again.
She also clashed with Luffy, and they both had lightning come out. So give me your point.
Yeah, but I'm taking your Conqueror's Haki situation out of the zone by putting Usopp there. There's no two Conquerors there anymore.
Wait.
That's my point.
There is thought that each Straw Hat has Conqueror's Haki.
Oh my
Come on, that's insane.
That sounds like someone sort of coating Sanji's nuts right about and trying to sort of bring him into the fold.
Right, I'm just saying. Because I definitely was going to go Sanji next.
He said, I definitely was going to go Sanji next.
I definitely was going to say that. Sanji probably be the next Griffin line.
And that's what upset people even more because, and sorry, when I say people, I mean those Zoro tasks because they're saying, oh, don't put Sanji on the same level as Zoro. They're so hurt by that. They're so hurt by that thought that Sanji's not far.
Yeah.
So I don't understand it. Why? What's the problem with Sanji being on that same level as well? I can't see a problem with it.
Yeah, there's really no problem with it. It's just completely like there's something.
It's more.
Wait, what is that,
it's more. No, I'm not to cut you off, but it's just more that Zoro fans, and I see both sides of the argument. Like every time something cool comes up with Sanji, the Zoro fans hate on Sanji. The Sanji fans say, "Look, see, told you Sanji's better than Zoro."
Listen,
and the exact same thing happens. The exact same thing happens when it happens with Zoro. Zoro fans
No.
look at how great Zoro is over Sanji, and then the Sanji fans start hating on Zoro.
Hey, speaking of Sanji, are y'all getting that new Sanji cookbook?
Hell yeah.
No.
Well, you're sending the link and I'll pre-order right now if pre-order is available.
So Sanji gets a race that unlocks his abilities to do whatever, right?
I might get that.
Mm-hmm.
Not lying.
So Sanji gets his little, and I'll say it the same way as I'll treat the same way as Enma, his training tool.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and I'll say this in the nicest possible way, Zoro weren't unlocking Conqueror's Haki without Enma's help. It's as simple as that. They are exactly the equivalent of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. I'll say Emma accelerated Zoro's like Conqueror's Haki coding ability. I'll say that.
Yes, and I think potentially that Sanji might get his Conqueror in his fight with Queen.
Yeah, that's a strong possibility. For me,
that's for Zoro fans. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know why though. I don't know why they're so against it. Like, I'm not sure. Like, what's up with Zoro? I don't know. This tribalism, like, when it comes to tribalism, Sanji fans, Zoro is intense.
The toxicity of Zoro fans. The toxicity of Zoro fans. Do you know what they've done on the timeline? You know when Shanks walks onto Whitebeard's ship and everyone gets knocked out? They've taken Shanks out of it and put Zoro in there. And they said, "Oh, look at that Haki Master and all that."
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that's
the Zoro fan saying, "Oh, we're not haters of anything." Like, so why are you adding shit that doesn't even exist? Just to fucking
hilarious. That's funny though.
Yeah. That's just tiring and sad.
Yeah, it's kind of desperation. It kind of takes some of the fun and the excitement out of the chapter. And what's happening around Zoro, it's just like they gotta ruin it. It's like stop ruining the vibe.
I love Zoro, right? I think Zoro's great. Yeah. I love Sanji. I think he's great too. He can both be. Yeah. They both needed that training tool stroke power up to get them where they are. It's as simple as that. There's none of that. Oh, it was never that. It was never that. They were always going to get this. Yeah, but Oda had to give them tools to get them there. What's that? Sandy book, $70.
Oh, $70?
That's the last of that.
Oh no,
that's oh, okay. Yeah, to be honest, I just I don't know.
You're doing the stream and we got Shopping on in the background.
Yeah, like I agree. The tribalism is okay as long as you don't take it too far. There's no, but Zoro fanboys take tribalism way too far. They just need to relax. It's not that deep.
Hey, you know what? Do you know what I posted on Twitter by any chance? Anyone?
Nah, I haven't gone on Twitter for a while. To be honest,
I stayed away from Twitter until I did this chapter review.
Yeah, I know, Grind, you would have for this very reason. But there's a funny thing, right? You know, when Oda draws what the swords would look like as human beings.
Yeah.
He drew Wado Ichimonji with a guy with a big unibrow and a little top knot from the stamp, and it looks exactly like Kozaburo.
Oh, that's dope.
I told y'all, boys.
That's dope.
Hunter be coming in with the assist.
I'll put it in this chat for you now.
That's fucking dope.
Hunter be coming in with the assist.
That is so dope.
Now, this motherfucker is putting shit out of his asshole now.
Big Daddy B says, "Yo, Sanji being Lunarian? ? What are your thoughts?" I don't think so.
No, he's definitely got a gene.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be.
I think he has the lineage factor.
Yeah, he's definitely got the genes to do the fire and all that lot. But I don't know if he's gonna have that same explosion like what King can do.
Right.
So I do have
like a purebred thing, so to speak.
Mini theory I want to ask y'all about. How do y'all feel about the theory that the devil fruits inherit the last person's will, and it's like it inherits the last person's will, so the new user has two souls. That's why it says it has a second soul. You know? That's why I brought up the Ace and Sabo situation. Because how would Sabo know? Other than the fruit.
Well, that's where we need that's where we need Vegapunk to explain, like, were these souls originally normal people that had these abilities in the past of some sorts?
And look, that would lead into why they want the Gum Gum no Mi. Because it could have just been Joy Boys, and Roger ate it before he died. Like that could have been what was Raptail at Raptail.
See, now I did hear that someone did a YouTube video about it, saying that Roger could have very well taken that fruit literally just before he died to do his last run, and that's why no one knew that he had that ability.
Because he never used it in battle.
Exactly.
Like to my point, then Shanks must have known something.
Yo, Nez,
that's
yeah.
why I think Shanks is really
I finished reading the chapter already, Nez. In the chat.
Because Shanks was nonchalant about it until Luffy ate it.
Yeah. But like, what was Shanks doing with the fruit? Like, Shanks knows too much. Shanks is too soft in my opinion. That dude,
they stole it from the world government. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
They stole it from the world government.
Like, who did the YouTube video that mentioned that?
Huh?
Who did the YouTube that mentioned that? I can't remember.
Bro, it's two. I seen 2 different videos. Like somebody. I feel like somebody's. I don't know who to give props to.
Someone stole it from one or the other.
Yeah, and then O'Hara's came out with a similar video.
Oh, then O'Hara stole it. Then period. Because he don't come out that.
Two smaller YouTubers had the similar video, and then O'Hara came out with a video super similar, which pisses me off. And like Nas not here, but because Nas the only one that heard my video. I have a video on my iPad of me breaking down my thoughts on Gum Gum no Mi. And like I low key want to release it, but I don't really want to release it now because I don't watch their videos. And I don't want nobody to be like, oh, look at his watch history. He copied their stuff. So
I remember some of your bullshit, but if you leave it too long, then I'll have to claim it.
My video ain't nothing but like 7 minutes. And like it's short and sweet. Like only 3 points I go over is the Gum Gum no Mi, like maybe have been wanted by the world government to get to an admiral. And then I brought up the awakening maybe making Luffy like impervious to damage, and that's why the world government wanted it, so that they can give it to Emu. And then the third one was Luffy's awakening because just being Gear second. So like it wasn't nothing like too deep on how they went, but still I was just like, it's kind of similar.
You know, Lunarian King and whatever, they're saying that he's like nearly 50 years old or whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
So someone was saying in Twitter, they were saying, oh, but their race was wiped off during the Void Century. I was like, well, that would make no sense, because if he was wiped out during the Void Century, then that'd make him a lot older than 50. Let's put it that way.
The egg. It was King.
The egg was around 24 years ago, so he was around before that.
Me. The egg. It was King.
But no, they're just assuming that he's around 50 years of age, but it sounds like no one's really sure. So he could have been around looking 50, but
and then the egg
850 like.
The egg wouldn't have been able to be King, because I just realized
Exactly.
The egg was
hopping around with tanks and all that lot back in the day.
Yeah, like King was definitely fighting definitely fighting Wano against Odin in the retainers. So that's why I was like, yeah, no, never mind.
The only thing I can kind of think of, which I don't know how it'd work or how it actually would have done it, but is if Toki sent some of their race to the future to prevent them from all getting wiped out during the Void Century. So there might have been some survivors, so to speak, in his family line.
Yeah.
I mean, Toki has a lot of shit that she could have done for a lot of people, really.
I think Toki was Toki's Kuromasaki.
Hey, man, I've been saying this.
I told Nan that the other day, like last chapter. I was like, I think Toki might be Kuromasaki.
All I need to see is her leg to see if she's got that scar. That's all I need to see to confirm it.
And we have you noticed we never seen Kurosaki's legs? We see yours.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if they were both like the video, Nonsense is in the chat. So why are you not in here?
He's with his family.
Oh, that's right. And he's spending time with them. Good.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I know he don't do that Thanksgiving shit, but he'll support whoever does, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I don't do that Thanksgiving shit. I'm English. We don't give a shit.
Y'all niggas started it.
We don't thank no motherfucker.
That's
we just take what we want.
Y'all started it. Y'all came over here. Yeah, we're going to start this new holiday, Thanksgiving. All right, back home, we're not going to mess with it.
Man.
Only in the Americas, we're going to celebrate it.
What they want us to do is rape them Indians. Get over it.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It was nuts, man. I mean, that's a holiday that I can't get on board with.
I mean,
we don't celebrate that over here at all. You know that. We really don't.
Yeah, when you're brainwashed, when it's years and decades and generations of brainwashing, you get media control and everything. Like, people don't think about the holidays now. They don't think about the origins. Some people know, some people don't care. I just eat. I don't care. Like,
if someone puts some big amount of food on a plate in front of me, I'll be like, thank you. That's what they get. Not Thanksgiving, man. Thank you for the food, man. That's what they're getting.
What'd I do? It's cold as fuck out here.
Very, very lucky.
Grant, what time you got to work?
2.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you got time to get this. You got time to get this goddamn spirit tone. And you better use it.
No swearing now. Little man's on the screen.
What? What did I miss?
So, it's I got an issue. I do got an issue with how we're getting this backstory, because it feels like it's bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Which backstory?
Zoro's. That's for you.
Because, like, I get it. Zoro, he get lost, so let's mix up his backstory throughout the whole arc. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I felt like after the whole Yamato backstory, and we seen the Shimotsuki nigga, Shimotsuki nigga, that's what I'm saying.
Shouts out to Nap in the chat.
Listen, Black, what it's going to come down to is that Kurino and Zoro were effectively cousins. That's what it's going to boil down to.
That's why I said I think that dude that was in the cave with Yamato is Zoro's dad, but Zoro was sent with his uncle and his grandfather to explore outside of Wano. But they didn't tell Zoro who his dad was. They just raised him as a kid.
That's crazy.
And the funny thing is that because of Boro guy, he actually gave Zoro those 2 swords, his first swords, and he kept them motherfuckers for ages until they got broke by Mihawk. He had all them blades from that same guy.
That same village, Shimotsuki village.
Yep.
And that guy, that old guy, sorry, he had a sword on his hip as well. And I'm telling you what, that looks very similar to like the Katetsu kind of blade.
That one that he ended up getting from the shop.
No, I don't know, because there's one on his hip. The old boy, he's given this backstory. He said that he dies, obviously, but I don't know where the sword goes. But it looks very similar. It's in a white sheath.
Somebody could have sold it, right? He died when Zoro was a kid. Somebody sell.
I think Kyoshiro there would have not let that sword go because he would have known the tradition of what samurais to keep their blades with their people.
And it is his dad. So,
it's weird. It's weird, right?
Yeah. Unless it was not the son. Another. It wasn't the Nida or the Sandai. I don't know. It is weird. I think, but
it might be a case of Kozaburo's sword wasn't worth anything because it was given to him before he became sword maker. So it could be one of them ones.
It was just.
He just made the great sword Enma. That's all.
Nah, he made Wado Ichimonji.
Yeah, and Enma.
And whatever the other one is.
No, he only made them two. He only made them two.
Yeah, watch Hamagiri be the goddamn strongest one.
Habakiri.
Habakiri is made by someone else.
No, he made Emma and he made the three swords. It's stated.
I'm pretty sure he didn't do the Habakiri one.
It's the twin sword Emma.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm crazy. You might be right.
Yeah, if it's a twin sword, then yeah, 100%, not 100%, but most likely he made it. Because no way someone else is replicating and creating a twin sword of another, sword like to the god.
Hitetsu told Zoro that sword Wado Ichimonji is the exact same sword, or it was made by the exact same person that made Enma and the other one.
Just Googling it now just to confirm it, man. You might be right.
So technically, you should get Habakiri.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he might get all three.
That would mean he'd have to give up Sandai, innit, or something, maybe.
That'd be crazy.
I thought the Sandai was gonna break anyway, so he can get the Nidai. But I would want him to get all three. I actually do now.
Damn, you almost get everything. Come on, man. There gotta be some restraint, right?
Yeah, Sanji got it. It's the thing.
In theory, he can actually have 4, but just use 3 each time and just choose which 3 he wants to use.
Exactly.
There's no problem with that.
That's true.
Yeah, it really isn't.
That's true.
That's actually the smartest thing because Zoro's.
Right. He always breaking swords.
Right? It's not being funny. If Enma's going to take that much out of him each time, he doesn't need to use Enma every time.
Yeah, that's true.
He's gotta chill with breaking his swords because isn't that like one of the few swordsmen shame breaking your sword?
Yeah, that's.
He's gotta chill.
No, you're right. It was Kozaburo. You're right. It was him. It just got no love like what Enma did.
Oh shit! I got Clay Thompson. Sweet.
He literally just says Enma was his #1 masterpiece. Habakiri got no love.
Right.
That's
right.
sad.
Right.
He just said, "Oh, yeah, you're just a leftover piece of scrap that I had. Yeah, you look good."
Hey, that man used Habagiri and it sucks the whole hockey out his whole body. He looked like that one lady from SpongeBob that was basically in a wheelchair, basically dead. That nigga just a skeleton. No, oh damn! I knew I should chose goddamn him.
Right. That's funny.
What the hell is that shit that Non's put in there?
That banana
Like
pudding.
meringue.
That banana pudding look good. That should look good.
Does that look like? Is that a meringue kind of dish or something?
Yeah, it's different ways to make banana pudding. But it's basically just vanilla pudding or banana pudding.
And I know why I wouldn't like it now because it's just got banana in it. I wouldn't even go anywhere near it.
He said nope. I mean, you can eat.
It's got whipped cream in it too, and you can put
do
other fruits in there if you wanted to.
I mean, the top just looks like the meringue on top of it, doesn't it? Because it's like you crisping it off a bit.
That's probably
you know what meringue is, right?
Yeah. No, I'm saying that's probably whipped cream.
Because over here we have lemon meringue pie rather than banana.
Yeah, we had that too.
And lemons. I like that lemon meringue pie. That's quite nice.
I don't like the white stuff on it.
The meringue, it's not too bad.
Meringue.
Yes, the meringue, man. I mean, it ain't too bad. I just don't like puddings and cakes and pies and shit too much. Like
lemon meringue pies because he got an ex in Lorraine that broke his heart. Hey, I know niggas that know
still jaded.
This nigga is retarded, bro. Who is this nigga, bro? I know Grand's real life homies, his IRL homies be like, hey, bro, who is this nigga that knows so much about up here? Like, what's going on?
What's going on?
Nigga can't help that I was goddamn trapping up there.
Hey, you ain't hear some of these people talking like Zoro got advanced conquerors before Luffy did.
Hilarious.
Ow, Luffy showed it. I mean, Zoro
Niggas is
showed
funny. Niggas
Zoro
is funny.
showed it all
Hey,
first.
man, I'm just repeating, man. Don't shout at the man.
Nah, Zoro
Yeah.
he showed it all first.
I mean,
Ain't happy though.
No. He said mastered. He said mastered, not developed. Right?
No.
So Zoro definitely did a master. Wait, what
I
did you
didn't
say?
say mastered. I didn't say mastered. No.
No.
What did you say?
I said that Zoro got Conqueror's coating before Luffy did.
Right.
Because he did that. He did that slap and Kaido before Luffy figured it out.
Hilarious.
That's crazy. Zoro fanboys are like devoid of a brain. Man.
Listen, they don't even know about the rest of the crew anymore at this point. It's just Zoro's the leader. That's the end of it.
It's just Zoro.
Nah,
That's
this Zoro
insane.
was great. It's
Luffy
like,
comes in there
bro, it's called One
sometimes.
Piece.
Like newsflash, Zoro fanboys. Zoro accidentally utilized it when he showcased it. Luffy already had it when he used it. You could tell by his mastery when he used it against Kaido. He already used it prior to that Kaido fight.
That's just why I'm not happy about him. Like, doing it by accident, then realizing that. Then Kaido saying you got Conquerors too. He says, "Huh? I don't know what you're talking about." Then he's suddenly all of a sudden, "Oh, you got Kingsit." Yeah, that's about time, right? And then suddenly it's got coating as well. It's like, give over. How many more fucking sort of power-ups does he need in the fucking arc? He's had more power-ups than fucking Luffy's had fucking dinners.
That's crazy. I just don't understand why they say he got it before Luffy. I just don't understand it.
And Zoro is the greatest of all time. One Piece 1033. See, this is everyone's tweet now.
Hilarious.
Come on, man. Yeah,
No, Twitter's getting shut down for a day, man.
I mean, let them just have let them have their fun.
That's it. They'll end the series now because they've got what they want. That's what it is. The series is done by them lot.
Yeah, the series to Luffy beats.
They've actually got. Let's talk about Mihawk now, because they think like Zoro's better than Mihawk already.
Let's talk about Mihawk now.
Ooh.
Because now it's not here. But because
Nothing funny. Mihawk.
Wait. Let me state this. Let me get this off. If it takes no conqueror's hockey to turn the sword black. And this nigga Mihawk has been known just to be solo coasting niggas. I mean, how is it hard to believe that he might can be Big Mom?
That's tough.
Wait. No.
That's tough.
Come on, Black chill.
You have to put Mihawk on Yonko level. Period.
Also, that nigga Zoro in episode 1000
attacked without using his sword.
No, listen. Stop it, Black. Stop.
I'm just
Stop.
saying.
That was a kick, man.
I'm
Knock it
saying.
off. Yo, knock it off, Black.
No, nigga. No.
Knock it off. You got to knock it off,
without
bro.
his sword, the nigga did.
You gotta knock it off, man.
He did.
But Black, I will give you this. Listen, Black, I will give you this. If it comes out in the story that Mihawk does something that'll put him over Big Mom, then yeah, I'll get that to you. I'll get that to you.
No,
Big Mom was a swordsman.
No,
I will give you that. I will concede to being wrong, and I'll be like, okay, Black, you're right.
Right now, Mihawk is just that motherfucker, and he is a couple of tiers above where I first thought. He is on Yonko level tier now.
That's crazy. I've been advocating for Mihawk for a long time.
I think Gran might have the list there, but I think I've actually got Mihawk above Kaido anyway. I can't remember.
That's crazy.
Wait, you had Mihawk over Kaido?
Oh, I think I did, but then I had Kaido drop down to about 7th spot. So
when I seen the fucking scabbards piercing Kaido,
all right,
I was like, yo, this nigga Mihawk would duff this nigga.
Sorry, man, I have to go with that logic as well.
But then the story kept going. The story kept going. It's what I thought at first, but the story kept going. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay.
I think I know what happened.
No.
I know what happened.
Story keep going to prove your points, but when the story goes to prove my point, oh no, man, you doing it off of potential. Nah, y'all dirty. Dirty.
Yeah, no, you're doing too much, man.
Come on, Black, chill.
Black, you was wildin' though. Black, you was wildin'.
I was not wildin'. The nigga jumped
Come on, Black.
From 8 the year before to 6 this year. And we already got somebody who's like saying that Luffy's being fast tracked afterwards.
Go to the homies chat now. Just put a link in there right now about what we're discussing. Because it's quite clear, because although they put Shusui in the second tier of swords and stuff, Ryuma made it a black blade permanently. And it's not classed as one of the top 12 for some weird reason.
Wait.
The reason Emma's not classified, nobody knows about Emma outside of Wanda. Well, outside of Source.
Can one of you explain to me how you make a black blade permanently? Isn't that black blade isn't it temporary black blade putting your hockey around the blade? How does it
we don't know. Yeah, we don't know yet.
That's why Mihawk gets elevated.
Right.
That's why I was saying Mihawk gets elevated, because they're saying it's literally advanced cloaking and must have something to do with it.
Yeah, that's why he gets elevated. And
so that's why Mihawk is now the solo Yonko.
He could beat Big Mom.
No, I guess elevated to you guys. You guys disrespected him. Always put me on Ammo level. Right there. I put me up in between Ammo and Yonko. I always had him. I always said there was a tier between Admirals and Yonko, and in the middle, that's where Mihawk is.
So I said there was a tier between the First Division and Admirals, and then that's where I put that nigga Mihawk at.
Yeah, that's what you put me on. And I was like, bro, that's disrespectful. Come on, that's crazy.
That nigga Mihawk still trash. But for my agenda, for my agenda, he can beat Big Mom. But
he said for my agenda.
Like, did you know?
One more thing to add to all of that. Shanks is much stronger than Mihawk, so he's above every Yonko there.
Wait, what? Easy? Shanks is stronger than Mihawk. Hey,
above Mihawk, he's above all of the Yonko in my mind right now. Period.
Hey, this is that. Mihawk was at Marineford when Shanks pulled up. Nobody wanted smoke.
Nobody wanted smoke. That is true.
That
is true.
But sometimes you have to, as an individual, you have to read the situation. And he read the situation. He was like, "Yo, this is not the time for me to fight a friend."
What do you mean? They rolled them.
No. He could obviously couldn't for Shanks, but he read the situation. He's like, "Yo, Shanks is an official business. Let me just." Yeah, he's my homeboy. Like, I can't do this. Money isn't worth.
Do you know what I will say? You know, Whitebeard has a tendency to call everyone a brat when they're trying to do something towards him, right? When Mihawk did that slash towards him, he did not refer to Mihawk as no brat. He recognized it.
Yeah, he was like, "Come on, bring it on."
All right.
Yeah, real recognizes real, that's for sure.
That is.
Hey,
Mihawk no brat, he knew what's coming.
Hey,
but it's kind of disgusting. People are taking this long to recognize me. It's kind of shameful, very shameful.
Yeah, fuck Zoro, man.
Wait, what?
it's going to go green.
I said fuck Zoro. Grant agreed to it straight away, so he knew.
Nah, Grant's a fanboy.
I know, but I said fuck Zoro. He said yeah.
I'm not a Zoro fanboy.
You're not a Luffy fanboy.
I like Luffy better than I like Zoro.
Man, get out of here.
That's facts.
Zoro is in my Zoro.
Grand does. You're Grand does.
That is cap. This nigga is cap. No, he's capping.
I'm not.
Oh my
He's no capping.
God,
Yeah, he's no capping, man. He's no capping.
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
This nigga now, he's capping, bro. He's capping. Don't let him fool you. I know Grant. Grant is a
No.
He's not. Grant stands Zoro more than Luffy. Grant was one of those niggas that was saying that Zoro was stronger than Luffy.
I never said
Grant
that.
was one of those.
I never said that, yo.
He was one in 2016. He was one of those.
I
niggas.
never said that. Stop that. Stop that.
Grant, after the cracker fight, it's on YouTube.
It's on
Grant said
YouTube.
Grant said Zoro.
Find that clip, Black. Cause that's cap.
Nah, it is cap. All of a sudden, you're a Luffy fanboy though.
No, stop,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, listen, man. I got Zoro in my top 5, and he's actually number 5.
Zoro's top 15 favorite characters in One Piece, and that's a good position when it comes to One Piece.
Sanji is not even in the top 15, I don't think, for me.
That's crazy. Nah, I'm joking. It's all personal opinion. It's all good.
Definitely say it for him.
Zoro's
like
my third favorite character.
You capping? You better not say law. You better not say law number 2. You better not say it. I don't want to hear it.
Nah. My second favorite was Ace.
Hawkins, wasn't it?
Hey, y'all hear this, right? Now all of a sudden it's Luffy, Ace, and Zoro.
It's always been like that.
Not no Blackbeard Zoro like he been going on. This nigga here, boy.
Blackbeard. No, Blackbeard. Blackbeard is number 4.
My favorites are. My 1, 2, and 3 can change any time. There's no specific for them lot. I don't bother by the first 3, which is Shanks, Mihawk, and Ace is my first 3. In any order, doesn't matter to me what you want to do. And then I got Whitebeard at number 4 and Zoro at number 5.
I could probably disagree with me heavy because for my list, but my number 1 is Sanji, second is Luffy, then third is Crocodile. Black's probably like, oh come on, Luffy, no way Luffy's in your top 10. Come on, but Luffy is my second favorite character. It kind of hurts me. I have to kind of like bet against him, but it is what it is.
We know that your number 2, 3, 4, and 5 goes Judge, EGG, Niji, Yonji. Black.
No. It's Sanji, a Crocodile, Luffy, and Jack.
Jack.
Yeah. I was always defending Jack.
The nigga ain't did outside of one.
No, I just
Jack the drag down.
Yeah, I love his attitude. His attitude is awesome. He doesn't give a fuck who you are. If you're an admiral, a fleet admiral, he's
the Jack that got off screen.
The nigga that was struggling with Oscar Doji.
Hey, sometimes developing a favorite character is just more than strength.
That's true.
It's a character itself.
Yeah.
His character I just love. He just doesn't care. But him and Crocodile characters, we just don't care about the strength, about the opponent's strength, and just continue to fight, even knowing that we'll definitely lose or die. I love those type of characters.
Hey,
That's why.
my bad for cutting you off.
No, go ahead, Aldo.
I wanted to get this question off before I forgot it. What do y'all think Denjiro's doing?
Who's that?
Hey, who's that?
Denjiro?
Yeah, there you go.
He's sitting
Who the
behind
fuck
a
is
slide
that?
door behind. He's sitting behind fucking Jameson bitch.
Hiyori or Kurosaki?
Yeah, that's why I'm not even giving it a name anymore. It's just a Jameson bitch. That's what they're getting. But yeah, he's sitting in the fucking room behind, I reckon.
Wait
That is Donjero. Is that the for which he's former god? The one with the cursed vengeance spirit inside him? That's him, right?
Well, Denjiro, you don't know who Denjiro is?
You really?
Danger. Oh, okay.
One of the scabbards, you know, the boy that's been missing for a bit.
Right. This nigga you ain't seen since
him. The
damn
that
near.
isn't he? Yeah.
Right, there we go. Yeah, that man's sitting there behind. He's an incapacitated Orochi, so Hiyori or whoever can kill him.
I low key want King to somehow send the fight over there. That way we can get the Zoro Hiyori killing.
Right.
But I would the Kirishiro plot point is huge right now. Or the Denjiro plot point.
His whole face got twisted in revenge, man. It's got to let that man get that revenge.
Massive L for him.
Shit crazy.
Just know that Mihawk is now like top strongest in the verse now, yeah?
Clearly.
You still got Shane.
Mihawk should always be in your top 11, man. Or top 12, like always. He should always be.
Grand, what do I got with Mihawk? I know I got him outside the top 10.
You got him outside the top 10, yeah, because you
I was an asshole.
was being a dick. I have him in the top 10.
Top 10 since I moved Luffy in the top 10.
Brian, you got the list, Brian.
I moved Luffy in the top 10 at the beginning of Wano.
Brian, you got to tell me where I got Mihawk, because I'm pretty sure
Black, you got Mihawk at... Damn. At number 14. Jesus.
Now tell me,
He's literally right above category.
Actually, where's King at?
King is
right below category?
18. He's 18.
Yeah. Who's 17?
17 is Green Bull.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because we haven't seen what he can do.
Listen, man, if you just said swap King and Katakuri now, then you'd be good.
So that we hadn't seen. All we seen at that point, all we seen was Marco handle King.
That's true. Let me ask you something, right?
Brian, where's my Mihawk on the list?
Damn.
Probably in the top 10, surely.
You got him at number 4.
Yeet!
Yeah,
I mean, that might be accurate, but I mean, for me right now, he got to be 6. He's in the top 6.
What happened? It should have been 11, right? It's either 11 or 12.
Nah, you got him at 13.
My bias for Mihawk pays off yet again.
And he's above Rayleigh, right? He's above Rayleigh on my list?
No, he's right below.
Has you got Luffy at number 6?
Yeah, right below Rayleigh.
Okay.
Oh shit, where's that Green Bull on my list?
Those two are interchangeable for me.
Green Bull, 12.
You're putting Rayleigh that high?
I know I had King. King's in a better position than Katakuri on my list, I know that.
I don't care what nobody says. Katakuri is probably, like, in my opinion, like, top 2 first division of manners.
Yeah, no, that's why I had him high. Well, no, because Ben Beckman is got to be.
Yeah, 1. So I won, then Katakuri.
So
next.
For me, it
And
goes,
the progression getting stronger, so.
And it's hard. It's hard because we got motherfucking Marco who was casually handling King and Clean. And I know I had Marco. What do I got Marco?
no, wasn't there an episode or a chapter where he said he couldn't handle them for long? He was only that instant when he was getting his ass beat.
10.
Right?
You got like 10.
No, Marco was doing shit at that point. Marco was doing shit. He was.
Did he say he couldn't handle them for too long? Or something? And Sanji had to help.
Well, no, that was like probably like 40 minutes later or an hour later. And then Paris Sparrow had jumped in.
Okay.
That was like chapter.
Okay, fair.
Like,
you're
Marco
right.
got Zoro up to the Zoro and Sanji up. I mean, Zoro and Luffy up to the top.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. But yeah, you're probably right.
So, Grand, we said that Mihawk was in the 4th spot. Tell me Kaido is like 6th or 7th, like I thought.
Yeah, Kaido 7. Yeah.
Told you, man.
Whoa.
I am so on point on that one.
Damn, yeah.
That's
I don't
like
know.
Kaido.
Hunter might be spitting facts, man. He got Akainu at number 1.
No.
What? Big Mom should be number 1. What? You guys are crazy.
Nah, it should.
I'm telling you, man.
Big Mom might be 5 or something. I can't remember where she is. Or 3.
Hey, I'm telling you, Big Mom's the strongest
Big Mom
uncle,
is
man.
3. Big Mom is 3. Shanks is 2. Big Mom's 3. Then Mihawk. Then Blackbeard. Then Dragon. Then Kaido. Aokiji. Kizaru.
My list is the 1.
Fujitora. Well, besides the Blackbeard, like he's supposed to be at like if he's not 1,
Luffy.
he should be like 2.
Luffy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the atrocity right there. No Luffy.
No,
wouldn't use him
Luffy
up
at 17.
start,
He had Luffy at 17.
That is
Luffy's where he belongs.
That
Luffy at that time was 17.
because
I had the old boys over
he got
Luffy.
Red Rock right before we did that. That is atrocious. I just want y'all.
No, he didn't. Well,
We had Red Rock before we did our top 20. That is
I'm not
atrocious.
having that. I think I've got the old boys. I think I've got the old boys above Luffy on this list, actually.
Yeah, because Luffy hasn't earned his cash yet. Like at that time, you couldn't put him above the admirals because he hasn't earned it yet.
That's your opinion. My opinion. He had Red Rock. He had to be higher than 17. Come on.
But like, you gotta put this in context. Like the admirals also have a technique like Red Rock where they can hurt title too. It's not like Luffy's the only one who could hurt title.
Okay, but who's above Luffy at 17? That's 16.
All the admirals. Wait, what?
You know the list. You know his list.
No, he's got admirals. Yonko.
I've got Ben Beckman.
Really?
He's got Ben Beckman in here.
King's over here.
He's got Garp. Rayleigh. Marco. Sabo.
Wait, Mark? Sabo? Over Luffy at that time? What?
Yeah,
Yo,
nigga, you
come
were
on.
agreeing with Rayleigh though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, really?
What you mean, Mark Sabo?
What? Wait, what? Really? What do you mean?
Sabo.
But you're mad at Marco and Sabo. I don't got Rayleigh.
At this
I don't
point,
got Rayleigh.
at this point, Sabo is stronger than Rayleigh.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, tripping, what? Rayleigh's admiral was something crazy.
But I think since that
That's
was
why
happened,
Luffy's so fucking high.
that's why I
What do
say because we need to remember Sabo's gone against 2 admirals in Mary Jo as well. So, and
he, no, I'm not joking. That
I mean, if Rayleigh's already saying to Kizaru at the time, I'm an old man now, I ain't really got the juice for it against 1 admiral, and Sabo's going against 2, kind of gives the younger man the edge, doesn't it?
No. But do you really think he went to admirals?
Sabo is fighting 2 admirals without that fire fruit for sure.
Without the
Not a
fire,
chance.
but with the fire fruit, he couldn't even scratch Fujitora. With it, Fujitora was going easy on him in that battle.
Please, he just got the damn fruit.
He used it pretty well when he got it. He was doing crazy moves. He looked like he had good grasp on the fruit.
When you think about it logically, Fujitora wasn't that person trying to hurt people. He was just like holding people at bay. There was no intent from him to kill, and Sabo knew that. That's why he said, "Oh, you're going easy." So why is he going to go all out against someone that's not really trying to fight him?
It's like King was trying
King now. It's like King now. He's literally shown to be bleeding when Marco's attacked him, but Zoro can't even put a scratch on him.
Who? Zoro?
Zoro has not made King bleed. Marco has.
He's related. He's related to situation.
Oh, he's really? Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah. You're right about that. I don't know. I don't know about that, but
We
I
saw.
don't know what to say back to that.
Think about this. We saw the post Marie job. A damaged Fujitora.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, just his head, right? But
there's a rumor. There's a rumor about Sabo. We don't know what the rumor is. So like the world government had to cover up something. Like we can't have a fucking admiral be damaged.
But all I'm saying is, hey,
It may look like Sabo's dead, but we know for sure that ain't the case.
And we also know we know that post Marine Ford that those admirals weren't bandaged up.
Oh, Garp was.
Garp was. Garp was bandaged up.
Funnily enough, so was Marco, and that's the guy that can fucking regenerate, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Garp fucked him up.
Yep. No, actually, Akane fucked him up, I think. To a good extent.
No, that was the fist of love that got him, trust me. That weren't Akane.
Hey, that's why I don't understand why niggas got Shanks all time rankings got Shanks over Garp. That is wild.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know who would do that, but Prime Garp would give Shanks some work.
Oh no, let's look at this Prime Garp. It's nowhere near Prime. It's 40 years away from Prime Garp.
No, I'm saying Prime Garp, like his Prime. No, the Garp Prime now, I think Shanks is stronger.
Yeah, I just said I didn't see how like people was leaving Prime Garp off the top 5 list.
It's been funny, wherever you put Garp on a list, and I stand by this, wherever you put Garp on a list, Sengoku has to be on either side of that number.
Yeah.
I really do believe that. They really do have to be next door to each other, one way or the other.
That's facts.
You really think so?
Game.
Oh, 100%.
I've been telling you this for forever.
Goku, because Garp should have been the Garp should.
Yeah, it should have been the fleet admiral over Sengoku.
Yeah, but that means they had to be relative in strength for Sengoku to have it.
No, but then who else you picking though? Like if you wasn't for Sengoku, who else?
I mean, well, that's the thing. They've never explained as to who the other admirals were back in the day either.
All right.
So
it's
always been Garp and Shingoku that they talk about.
And Zeta, right?
Zeta was non-canon. They said that.
No. The character was canon. Wait, Zeta was canon, right? The character was canon.
The character's canon, but he doesn't get like.
Yeah,
he doesn't get talked about.
Admiral status. He never had admiral status as far as they were concerned.
Wait, he was never admiral? Zeta? Like canon?
I don't believe he was canonized, but everything else was. He was there teaching the younger admirals like Kizaru and Aokiji and all that lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Garp taught Aokiji, but yeah, same thing. Kizaru was his trainee.
Shouts out to
as far as that movie is going anyway.
Fireface Ace says, "Do you watch the anime, One Piece anime?" I watch some episodes.
When I know they're hype ones, I do, you know.
If you hit that like button and run it up to 50, he'll drop weekly reactions.
I would do weekly reactions if y'all run that up to 50.
So run that like button up so we can get some more content from the Grand Shogun.
He should be doing Black Clover content as well. What's wrong with him?
Hey man, I gave up. I give up. That's why he's not getting the spirit team.
Hey, you motherfuckers read My Hero?
I was in the process of catching up, but I have not.
Okay, no. I'm just saying the last 5 or 6 chapters have actually been really good, but the chapter that just sort of dropped today, yeah. Because they're saying there's a traitor in UA.
Of course, we're back at that part again.
Wait, they haven't revealed who it is after all this time?
I thought they revealed who that was.
No,
No?
No, they duped everyone by pretending it was that laser boy, didn't they? When he was at Deku's window and shit, being a stalker.
Boy.
They duped everyone into believing that, but that got thrown out quite quick. But
that got thrown out literally in the team teamwork.
yeah. Yeah,
That's why I told you to read it. That nigga guy
Well, who they're sort of suggesting it is, which I think is a complete red herring to fool everyone.
I'm telling you, that bird dude, that dude can speak to animals or bugs, whatever, with a weird face. Yeah, it's most likely him, that dude.
Surprisingly,
I don't read the chapter or anything, but I'm just gonna say him.
There's a few characters that have made no impact or anything to anyone, and it kind of makes sense in one thing. You know that invisible chick?
Davis, people been saying her for a minute.
Because the reason why they've sort of added her into it is because a while ago, before Shigaraki became the way he was, she suggested that they go to the shopping mall and whatever, then suddenly that's when Shigaraki had his hand around Deku's neck. Before they sort of knew who he was.
And then at the at the training camp arc, when she was supposed to be in the room, but she's invisible, so how could they know?
Right.
So she could have been the one that let them know where it was at and tipped them off.
The only question I sort of said, I was talking to Valen about it earlier this morning. I said to him, the only problem I got with being her is that she's physically got no way of getting the information out. Because I said the only one that seems to have the freedom with the UA is the teachers. They're going in and out and doing what they want. No one stops them. That's why I think it's a bit of a red herring.
Who can see her though if she like takes off all her clothes?
Well, my owner would detect it a mile away. That's cap. Ignore that.
Wait, isn't he? No, I'm joking. Hey, I'll keep my hero. Just keeping that a secret and keeping that mystery is pretty well, because Naruto couldn't handle it with Toby. That was very obvious. So I commend any anime that can kind of pull off that whole, a good mystery like that.
Black Clover did it pretty well too, so you know what I'm saying.
Wait, with what?
Like, if you ain't seen that latest chapter,
Black Clover is pretty nuts. Black Clover.
Have you seen the chapter today?
I'm about to read it right now.
Can one of you confirm with me? Anime Bull Z kind of said that apparently Julius was found with evil or some shit, or a demon. Is that true?
That is their theory. That is their theory.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's up.
Whose theory that Julius is evil?
Anime's Bull Z. They're pretty good. They're pretty good with Black Clover theories though. They're pretty good with those shits.
Yeah, they're really into that.
They're actually really good with Black Clover content like that. That's
Julius, I don't think is evil.
I don't think.
Because he's one of my favorite characters. I would have been heartbroken.
Oh yeah, he's one of my tops in there as well. I like him, but I don't
Hey,
believe
what
he's
the fuck,
evil.
yo? This is like a motherfucking.
Yep.
Yo, they're like
He's
fucking Power
just
Rangers.
The Black Clover chapter, yeah.
Yeah. Yo, what the fuck?
Boy, wait until you get to the last couple of panels, then you'll see about that Power Ranger shit.
Oh god.
No, Grant, I don't care, Grant. You gotta see this shit, Grant.
It's the good shit.
I'm copying. Non's gonna get mad if I post it in that group thread with them. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Why you spoiling?
None ain't even watching it, surely.
Nah. If I don't know. I was gonna send it to Grant, text it to Grant.
Yeah, just message it. What panel are you sending him? The one in that robot in the big castle?
Yeah. Yeah, like literally the first one.
Oh my lord. I mean, that is kind of whack, really, though, to be honest.
From Grant. I gotta send it again. I sent the week. That shit is hilarious.
Man, what the fuck?
But Black, near the end, that's even funnier. I think it's the second before last.
Hell no.
Brand loves it.
No.
You can tell it. You can hear his voice. He's like, "Oh, I need to get on this shit."
Please don't tell me that there is actually going to go that route. I don't want it to go that route though.
What route are you thinking? That someone's dying?
No, that certain someone's going to get possessed.
Oh, gotcha.
Stop.
Like, and it might be good though. It might be good because it might just make it extremely broken. But then there's also the issue. There's also the issue of that one other devil that Knock was trying to, you know what I'm saying, do. He tried to make. You remember during his backstory when he tried to do, like he hasn't been shown since. So like, I thought that's who.
I like what they said in this chapter about Henry can only take so much bloody mana and even he's struggling.
Oh man.
He can just sap everyone's magic and even he says he's struggling with this one.
These niggas here.
What y'all get a chapter, man?
Wait, what the fuck? I thought this nigga with him.
I'll give this the chapter solid 7.5.
Solid 7.5. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I'll give it an 8. 8.
Yeah, I was about to say 8 as well, but Black, what did you just read?
8.5 is what I'm doing.
It literally, isn't that right? And then the ending.
Right, and he's picked up a certain blade as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, where did that blade come from? That was weird.
No, he always had that. You know that, right?
Did he always have it in? I thought he gave it back.
No, he couldn't. After the battle, it went in his grimoire.
Okay, I thought he actually went back to thingy. Fair enough then. That's still kind of weird at the end though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it makes sense. He hasn't used it. He's been saving it. But it's weird that he's there. Like, I thought he was with them.
I thought he was actually in that bloody building thing as well at one point.
Yeah, like that. I thought initially he was with them.
No, because it did look like that. I know exactly what you were saying because it did like come from there.
But when you look, he's not there.
Black, what'd you get the chapter?
8.5. There was no Luffy.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Zoro's your boy. Come on, that's crazy.
How was Zoro? No, Grand, give him a refresh.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one.
Grand need to read that Black Clover, man.
Thank everybody for joining. It's not no break next week, right?
Nah,
no break. Which is the best thing about it.
Bet.
Yeah, we're going breakneck speed into the new year. Like,
bet. Cool. I will pick this up. We'll be back next week. Peace.
I said.